Let's be honest, you messed up somewhere, and that's cool because we've all been there. I think we all know somebody that had a lot of potential. Next thing you know, they're depressed and they don't know what to do with life. And to some extent, we've all been there. I think we've all said to ourselves at some point, if I knew what I knew now, back when I was in my younger 20s, I would be a millionaire right now. At the same time, if you're maintaining the same broke behavior and you're expecting change, I think that's very unrealistic. The reality is,
it's not gonna change.
Let's keep it a buck. Here's why you're broke. You're spending money like you're already rich. You're not rich. You're not even close to being rich. I'm successful in life, and compared to a lot of people, I'm not even rich. You have to live your life like you're broke. Like, bro, you have no reason to be ordering DoorDash every day. There's no reason to upgrade iPhones every year. Why are you investing all your money into OnlyFans? Why are you buying weed every single week? You're doing all of this while your bank account has tumbleweeds. That's like pouring champagne into a sinking boat. It makes no sense. You're stuck in a low-paying job with no exit plan. You can do better. You have been doing the same job, making the same mistakes over and over. And don't be that person that works at a job for a couple of months, quits, goes to another job for a couple of months, quits, and does the same thing over and over. You're like a hamster on the wheel. You're not making any progress. What's your game plan? What's your plan to level up? How are you trying to move up? How are you trying to get raises? Are you trying to be upper management? What plan do you have other than clocking in 9 to 5 every day doing the same thing and not progressing? You're partying and chilling too much. Let's be real. If you know the club promoter's name at all the different clubs, but you don't know your credit score, or you barely know how to track your credit score, that's the problem. That's the issue. Your priorities are all in the wrong place. You have no budget, no savings, no discipline. If you don't have a plan in place as far as your finances go, if you're not having a spreadsheet showing where exactly you're spending your funds, you're not managing your money the right way. If you can't manage your money the right way, how are you supposed to make more money? You're waiting on a miracle instead of a strategy. No stimulus check, lottery ticket, homeboy, homegirl, mom, dad, nobody's coming to save you. And to all 6 of y'all, yes, all 6 of y'all that's gonna watch this video, because YouTube is not trying to let me be great. I mean, I do these videos and YouTube is like, we're gonna shelf this off in the back to where nobody can see it. Subscribe to your boy, drop a comment, help your boy out so I can spread the message to more. Now that we got all of the excuses out the way, let's finally fix this. This is the important part of the video. One of the biggest reasons why broke people stay broke is their mindset. A broke person will say, I can't afford this. A rich person will say, how can I afford this? Broke people work for money. Rich people make money work for them. Broke people will blame the system, but rich people will figure the system out, learn how to flip it into their advantage, and take advantage. Ultimately, it's all about your mindset. And before you start making excuses and say, I wasn't taught this, I didn't know about this, I didn't have rich parents, neither did I. There is Google. There's YouTube University. There's so many resources as to how you can become successful. YouTube and Google will teach you how to do anything. Excuses are not going to pay your bills. And that's cool. So let's go to the game plan. We need to fix your money habits. You need to start tracking every single dollar you're spending every single month. Let's build a get out of broke fund, meaning have $1,000 of emergency money saved up. No shame to anybody, but in 2025, $1,000 is not a lot of money. Even if you are getting minimum wage, if you work enough hours and you game plan hard enough, you can save $1,000. You need to increase your income. And that starts with getting a better job. Start thinking bigger. Start applying for different jobs. Apply for higher wage gigs every single week. Instead of being on Netflix when you get home, hop on LinkedIn and start applying. Pick up a high income skill. This can be trades. This can be coding, marketing, sales. There's so many different avenues to make money these days. You just have to tap in. This is something that everyone can do. Everyone's by an outlet mall, right? Go to the outlet mall, buy things on clearance and hop on eBay or Amazon and start flipping that. Go to AliExpress, see what everybody likes, buy bulk, and start flipping that on Amazon and eBay. We need to start investing early. Right now is the perfect time to start investing in stocks. Everything is down right now. The stock market is terrible. Now is the perfect time for anybody to get into the market. If you really want to play it safe, just invest in the S&P 500. You can do Google, Amazon, Tesla, even though they're tripping right now. Stop wasting time. I think this is the biggest one. People are not making money because they're wasting all their time. Ask yourself, what do you do when you get off the clock at 5 p.m.? Use that time to build a skill. Use that time to network. Hop on LinkedIn, take some time and try to reach out to people. All it takes is that one person that you can connect with that will believe in you. Think of it like every hour that you're wasting is money down the drain. So take a stack of money and flush it down the toilet, because that's what you're doing to yourself every hour that you're wasting. Get around better people. Your circle most of the time is what's keeping you broke. Join online communities. Start networking. There are so many networking events in your city at all times. There's so many different business ventures that you can try to dive into. Just remember, you become who you hang around. Look, at 25, what I wish someone told me is that comfort is your worst enemy. If I wasn't so comfortable, I truly do believe that I would have been a millionaire by like 22. And it wouldn't even be off of luck. It would just be off of straight grind, straight hustle, straight not caring, not being scared, but actually out there attacking this world. Every broke decision feels good short term, but it will cost you in the long run. Every time you're blowing money and not investing that will cost you. Here's a mini routine from 5 to 9 p.m. that I would follow to try to better myself. 6 p.m., I'm hitting the gym, I'm trying to take a walk, I'm doing something to clear my mind from all the BS stress that was going on at my job. 7 p.m., I'm learning a new skill. Hop online, hop on YouTube, force yourself to learn a new skill. 8 p.m., I'm listening to a podcast and I'm listening about money. I'm watching the stock market. I'm watching so many different investing videos so I can learn everything about the market. So when I invest my money, it's gonna count. 9 p.m., I'm planning for tomorrow. Meaning I already have my day laid out to where when I wake up, nothing catches me off guard. I'm reflecting on my life and thinking how I can be a better person tomorrow than I was today. Look, this video wasn't meant to be long. Ultimately, if you're in your 20s or your 30s, it's not too late, but it's definitely not too early either. It's up to you to take accountability of all the dumb mistakes you made and to turn it around and be better. Think about 5 years from now, where do you want to be? You're either going to grind and you're going to be way above where you're at now, or you're going to still be the same person. I want you to think about all the people that you know from 5 years ago that are doing the exact same thing that they are today. That might even be you. Do you know how much can change in 5 years? If this video hits home, drop a comment, talk to your boy, share it with a friend, do whatever it takes.